What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dudema Gaming. Godzillas-Wrath here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to go over the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta. This weekend, on PlayStation 4, you can download it for free, so go check it out in the store in case you haven't played. And, yeah, as you can see here, I have no idea what I am doing. I haven't touched an Uncharted multiplayer in years. Pretty much since like the first 2 weeks that Uncharted 3 launched on PlayStation, I have not touched their multiplayer. I enjoyed 2 a lot, but 3 was a broken mess for many reasons. Um I don't know the controls, I don't know anything. Like they made you play like a tutorial before you went in and it was crazy. This is my absolute first game ever right here, what you're watching. And I can say once I started to understand the buttons, it was pretty fun. Um, as far as graphics go, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, it's in the small details. It's obviously 60 frames. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've heard people saying, oh, it looks like a PS3 game. Who are you kidding? It looks awesome. Especially like in the details, the small details. Like the strap on your gun, the bullets, like everything just looks great. Now, one thing I want to go over really quickly. Uncharted 2, I know this is blasphemous. I get it. But Uncharted 2, there is something I didn't like about that game. The gun mechanics are huge for me in every multiplayer game. Like, you can ruin a great game with gun mechanics. Uncharted 2, I always felt like the guns, they have no feel to it. I can't really explain it to you without you actually playing it yourself. But if you go from Uncharted 2 to Uncharted 3, like it's night and day difference. Like that's what I always thought Uncharted 3 got down a lot better than Uncharted 2 did. Uncharted 2, sometimes I felt like I was shooting marshmallows. Like I don't know, the guns just it doesn't feel right. Like Gears of War, Halo, they got their gun skill down. Uncharted 1 and 2, but Uncharted 3 was a much better improvement. And Uncharted 4, leaps and bounds better. Like the gun mechanics, they just feel so right. They feel so right. The guns have like this meaty feel to them, and that is something I feel like every game has to get down. Um, and they said something like all these maps, like when you load in the maps, it says that all these maps are from the campaign. So, man, I can only imagine what the campaign's gonna be like. But that's besides the point. The maps are really good. They're Uncharted maps. That's the best way to put it. I mean, there's just kind of stuff everywhere, ways for you to go up, down, and all over the place. People are everywhere. And I put in the settings. It asked me like what kind of gamer am I? I put competitive. So I don't know if that actually does anything, but it does seem like the Uncharted I remember is people running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and now like everybody is just sticking together. And you can definitely tell a lot of these people don't play Gears of War because, man, if you down somebody and you don't kill them right away, somebody's going to steal your kill. And sometimes they're just going to steal your kill right there. Like, somebody needs to get etiquette down in Uncharted because it is so annoying. You can have 6 downs and 0 kills because they're just going to take your kill. Nobody cares. The new mechanics, there's like these special abilities, like you get money throughout the game and you can call in like a support guy. That's what I was just shooting at a minute ago, and he'll go around and kill things for you. And that little square popped up on his head. Another new mechanic. I don't know what that would have done. Maybe I could have just dropped through the little hole and killed him. I don't know. I've never played before, so I had no idea. Um, you can also there's like these poison gases. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of that, to be honest. I feel like the game would be a lot better if it was just mono e mono. Um, you can customize your loadout with like these skill points. I had up to 25. I have no idea if you can upgrade those. This is just kind of like I said, a first impressions. But as far as upgrading them goes, like I had my guy totally decked out, 2 guns and like 1,000 abilities. So I don't know if that's exactly fair, but that's the way I loaded him out. As far as the game itself goes, I will say I had a lot of fun. I actually look forward to Uncharted 4 multiplayer, especially if I can get on with some friends. Jose Chepo, Hazardous Chiefs talking about picking up a PS4. So just getting on here with friends, I feel like using teamwork, like these games, yeah, if you left your team, you died. So I don't know if it's because I put on the competitive setting, but this game has a lot of potential. As long as they don't get too ridiculous with the whole buying supports and all that stuff, it can still be competitive with all those crutches, if you will. It definitely can still be competitive. I mean, look at the teams on here. Everybody is just sitting next to each other. We're all using teamwork. None of us are talking to each other. That's the weird part. Like, I'm not saying anything to any of these people. They're not saying anything to me. It's just like this unwritten rule to hold each other's hands throughout the whole match. But I mean, it was working. It was working. Uh, I mean, I don't know what to say other than that I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I didn't think I would, so I feel like I should stress that a few times. But as far as the other maps go, there's like this one map where it's like a cave. I don't know how I feel about that map. It's okay, but I mean the center of the map is almost pointless because if you go in the center, you die. That's really all there is to it. And I'm definitely by no means very good. I have 2 other games recorded, and one of them I just got wrecked. Like, my teammate was not doing what we're doing in this game, and I just got destroyed. I don't know. And then there's another map where it's like a town, but you can be killed from so many different directions. I don't know. Uncharted, I've never really liked their maps, but it makes sense for the Uncharted style of gameplay. So I'm definitely going to put some more time into it and see if I can get better. But thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll definitely see you next time on Dudema Gaming.